What's up guys, and welcome to another video here on the CMB Tech YouTube channel. And in today's video I'm going to be comparing two budget action cameras. So for a few years I have had the GoPro Hero, and it's actually been out for a few years, and I've done a few videos previously on the channel. I did a video test, which was actually one of the first ever videos I did on the channel, and then I also actually did a video about a review of the GoPro. So before you go and check that out as well if you are wanting to see more of the GoPro. However, today's video is slightly different, and it's going to be a comparison between the GoPro Hero and a half-price alternative, the Vivitar DVR786HD action camera. Now these are both very cheap action cameras, but they do get you cheaply into the world of Vivitar and GoPro photography and videography, so it should be good to compare these and see whether you should spend the extra £50 to get the GoPro or just stay with some cheaper Vivitar alternatives. So without any further ado guys, let's get into the video. So firstly, let's talk about these two different action cameras separately. So firstly, the GoPro. Now the GoPro can shoot 1080p at 30 FPS and 720p both at 60 and 30 FPS. A few other specifications for you: the GoPro cannot be taken out of its waterproof casing. However, it does come with two back plates. You get one waterproof one and one with some gaps in it which will allow the mic to work. And these also, the back plates allow you to get to your rear ports, so for example the things like the micro USB to charge it, your micro SD card, and then also the GoPro has a small front control panel at the front, so you can control what quality photos, delete things. However, you can't delete things unless you're deleting all or the previous one, but that is also very good. It's a very small little screen there on the front, easy to use, easy to see. And also in other terms of styling, we have two buttons. We have one on the fascia front of the GoPro. We have the big square camera there, which actually changed as we went further on into the Hero 3, 4 and 5. And then we have the button on the top, which is actually the trigger to start the videos. In comparison, the 786HD Vivitar has exactly the same video quality. 1080p at 30 FPS and 720p at 60 and 30 FPS are both very good. So on paper, for specifications, the Vivitar is looking a lot better. Another thing defending the Vivitar is the fact that you can actually take the Vivitar out of its waterproof casing. However, this was a bit pointless to me, because to actually change some of the settings, for example your 1080p and your 720p, you actually have to take off the waterproof casing due to that button not being on the waterproof casing. The last thing that may make you buy the Vivitar over the GoPro is the LCD screen on the back. Now it's not the best quality, but this is a huge bonus, and you can see what you're doing when you can't on the GoPro. However, you do actually get used to this on the GoPro, but it's just good to have it. You can change all the settings on there instead of the small screen on the GoPro. So overall, on paper, as I said, the Vivitar looks a lot better. So now let's have a look at the quality differences between the two GoPro and the Vivitar. Now, in my personal opinion, there isn't that much of a difference between these two action cameras. They are both very wide and fisheye look, and also there's a bit less wobble in the GoPro than there is on the Vivitar. I'm going to quickly jump over to the audio on these cameras to see what the audio quality is like on the two different cameras. So now I am filming with the Vivitar DVR786 action camera, just without the waterproof casing. As you can see, it's a lot smaller. You can probably see that the quality is slightly different, but I will speak about that a bit later, and that the microphone is a lot different as well. This is the Vivitar, as I said, with the waterproof casing on. Probably even more muffled than the GoPro with the waterproof casing on. I will let you guys see the verdict of that. Let's go back inside now and finish off this video with my overall verdict. So I'm now filming with the waterproof casing on with the GoPro Hero. It's probably very muffled, you can barely hear me. So that is pretty much the whole idea about the waterproof casing. You're not going to ever want sound to come out of the waterproof casing anyway. Just a quick observation of the quality here. So as you can see there, I just loaded and shown you from me there out in my garden the audio differences between the two different cameras. As you can see, the GoPro is a lot better on both cases. With the waterproof casing on and with the waterproof casing off, the Vivitar audio is very, very bad. So you're not going to want to buy the Vivitar for the audio quality. The GoPro is actually alright, you probably would be able to log with it, but it's still not that good. However, if you were interested in audio quality, you'd either buy a camera that could have a better mic or a add-on mic, or you would go and buy GoPro Hero 4 or something like that, as the audio quality is a lot better on them. GoPro is a lot better. You could get past that by going to get the add-on screen that you can buy from the GoPro website, add on to the back of the GoPro Hero. So that's not too bad. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and also subscribe. Be sure to go and check out our Instagram and Twitter, CMB Tech with an underscore.